Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters 29 years of age. Choi is 1 inch taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting at a Kapolei, Hawaii, Louis de la Samurai Smolka. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Connects now with the 1-2. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Back and forth we go. Oh, look at him land another jab there. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master of transition.
Look at how he turns when he throws that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh!
Takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, we'll see if he can lock in on the choke. And he's out. Smoke is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, powerful aid. Finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Great punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. See the collar tie now. And they separate. Clean left punch followed by the right. Hook to the head by the Korean Superman.
Real quick leg.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks.
A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Big punch landing over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Beautiful body kick. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control it, then find a submission.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by the Hawaiian Smoke. Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Smoke's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. The Korean Superboy ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Listen, sit down. You can go out there, keep taking them down. Change levels.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time.
Fantastic takedown.
Looking out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Back to the jab now, no good.
Yes, commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice combination there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Lands the right hand. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the Hawaiian Smoke. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Pretty good right hand.
Oh!
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Choi's got the full mount. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, this is some good. Smoke is now looking for a Darce choke. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Choi gets back up again. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Takedown defense holds up.
Big punch from the clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Good punch.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Okay. That was a good round. We gotta put him away here. Let's not try to punish him with ground and pound. Let's just take that submission and get out of here. This fight should have been over.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
So what's that song? This is Major Tom to ground control. This fighter needs to change his move. Back to the feet. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. counters up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Smolka ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Good punch landed.
He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Engaging a single collar tie. We're not sure if he's lighter on his speed or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change, making Nick right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Gets back up again. Smolka going for the head kick. No dice.
Nice leg kick lands.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
And he switches his stance yet again. Back to the feet. Less than a minute to go in the round.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.